We have several things up on our YouTube channel that we want you to be aware of. The football game from Friday night, the Lewisburg game. Brianna did a fantastic job producing that game. It is now live. The entire 2-hour game is on YouTube. The band performance from Friday night is also on YouTube. You can check that out. Several of the other things that happened Friday night are on YouTube. We've added several clips on YouTube that you're going to want to go check out that are fun. Some big news for the Memphis area. We've talked about the word embargo not too long ago. Do you remember what the word embargo meant?
I remember you bringing it up, but I do not remember.
I'm not surprised. Embargo just means news that the media is let in on, but they are not allowed to actually divulge yet until a certain date. The embargo for the Ford new plant was lifted yesterday, and that embargo basically stated that Ford is building a mega factory, 6 square miles of internal factory space to build the Ford F-Series trucks, the F-150, the F-250, the new Lightning, also a massive battery factory. That factory is going to be located in Haywood County, 40 miles from here, Memphis. And that is a huge, huge deal because there is a whole lot of places Ford could have come for that factory, and they chose Memphis. So that may not seem like, oh, Mr. Lewis, that's just whatever. It's Ford. It's like the best-selling truck in the world is coming to build those trucks in the Memphis area. It's going to bring a lot of jobs. It'll bring a lot of money to the area. What do you think about that news?
The way you said Ford was like the best car industry.
Best-selling truck in the world.
Okay. Truck-wise, yes. Everything else, But I mean, I'm shocked they put it in Memphis though, because you don't really see that much of like that type of stuff in Memphis.
You haven't seen a whole lot of industry coming to Memphis the past 10 or 15 years.
Like there's industries, but like they're more of like hidden. You got to really go far into it, because I see a lot of them, but they're not out in the open. Because there's a lot of like space for them, so I'm surprised they're using all that for the Ford.
Right. Well, the plant's going to be a like technical marvel. It's supposed to open in 2025, so we've still got a few years because it's so big they've got to build it. It's going to be a huge deal. The Lightning itself, you're sitting here talking trash about Ford. Their EV, electric vehicle manufacturing and technology, is catching up to Tesla, and actually I think they may surpass a lot of other companies. It's really neat. The F-150 electric Lightning, have you seen the vehicle online, or have you looked at any videos?
I don't think so.
Okay, you can actually run your house power system off of the truck. So if you lose power in your house, the truck's battery bank will run your house for 3 days. That's a lot of 3 days.
Wait. So how are they gonna make it to where like the car can make the house is it like a plug or something like that?
Yep. So the same plug that you hook into your garage to charge the truck, it can go both ways. So if your house loses power, the battery bank and the charging station automatically knows to pull power from your truck back into the house to actually power your fridge, your TV, your internet, whatever.
That's okay. Now I give that to them. That's kind of smart. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
I like trucks.
What you mean to say is that's slick.
Don't say that ever again. Okay, look. Okay, that's actually a good thing, because like when power go out, in a lot of places, a lot of power goes out like all the time. So they would need that car in a way for help them. But yeah, I know I talk trash on them. Still am. But still, that's a good idea though.
All of that technology and the Lightning, everything we just talked about, all of that is going to be based in the Haywood County, right here in Memphis, that plant. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Some of your parents, maybe even some of you, might want to apply for those jobs, because again, it's not going to open for a few more years, and so you would be in the running for it. I don't even know how many acres it is. They just said 6 square miles of internal factory space, which is hard to wrap your head around. That's large. So it'd be interesting, and we'll get more details. Again, the embargo was just lifted yesterday, so we're getting very, very little information at this point. But it was some exciting information that we definitely wanted to bring to you guys because it's so local.
Eagle Vision TV.
All in my head and it's tameless, and I'm causing myself pain. Charging at it, but I'm aimless. But my thoughts can't be reframed. We fall, we stay. So I know you feel the same. So believe me when I say I'm in love with you. Baby, look at me. Always on my mind. I'm feeling so weak. Peace and love is all I want, but I know it ain't easy. I'm tired of building different, but I hope you won't leave me.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Wednesday, September 29th, 2021. I'm Tay, and today's sub-story highlights homecoming as we prepare to elect our queen this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Mr. Student Council. We are getting ready to vote for the homecoming queen this morning. Tell the students the process.
The process would be to what room number is Cole Bostic in? I believe Jolly is down E Hall maybe. But if you want to know the process, you can find them two, Cole Bostic, Miss Jolly, and they would be glad to tell you every single detail. And I will be there to support them along their way.
The students said you were tardy to the student council meeting the other day.
I was, but I came in strong and we really finished it. I felt like there were some great things done really at the end of the meeting.
Today, you are voting for homecoming queen, Horn Lake High School. Cast your vote using Election Runner. You know what Election Runner is?
Nope.
You don't vote?
Nope.
This is what's wrong with America. And you need to vote on Election Runner 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock. The QR codes and the URLs posted all in the hallways. It's also posted in your teachers' rooms. So be sure that you vote. There are candidates on there that are senior candidates, but the whole school gets to vote for homecoming queen. Who is going to represent Horn Lake High School?
Who's going to do it? Who's going to vote?
Hi everyone, my name is Juliana and I'm running for homecoming queen. The purpose of my campaign is to talk about mental health. Mental health is super important to me because I've previously struggled with mental health. I have been fortunate enough to have people around me who are loving, supportive, and caring of me in my time of need. The sticky notes on the posters in the hallways are there for you to take, to put in your binder, on your mirror, in your car, just anywhere to remind you daily that you matter. I have had so much fun spreading love and positivity throughout the school with the sticky notes, and I just wanted to thank y'all so much, and I'll see you at homecoming.
Hey y'all, I'm Jaden Pointer and I am running for homecoming queen. I want to thank you all for voting me onto the court. I promise that you won't be disappointed.
No cap, do that. Period.
The swim team is heading out today. We caught up with Mrs. Tungett to check in on the season.
The swim team has a meet today. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's in Tupelo today. We are driving there right after lunch, and the meet actually starts at 4.
After what lunch then?
We're leaving after third lunch.
Okay. What else does the swim team have coming up?
We have a meet in Cleveland Saturday and then another meet in Tupelo Tuesday. That is pretty much our last chance to qualify for state competitions. And then we're going to Cleveland for North Half on the 16th. And at the end of October, we're going to state on the 23rd, 28th, something like that.
Bowling is having its mandatory meeting tomorrow.
All right. We came down here to Coach Shad's room, and he ain't here today. So we are going to remind you, because he has left the information right here on the door. The bowling team has an introductory meeting for prospective team members in the multipurpose room right here on E Hall. On Thursday, that's this Thursday, tomorrow, at 3:20, and you must have your own ride home. It is mandatory. You will receive information about the tryouts and the season. It is the last opportunity to sign up. People, we're talking about free bowling. We're talking about the opportunity to go to the bowling alley and bowl for free, for fun. Be on the bowling team. Get the chance to possibly letter in bowling. What?
Even if you suck at bowling, you can still bowl.
Okay. I apologize for him saying the word suck. If you want to be on the bowling team, now is your chance. There are a lot of students interested, because I remember Coach Shad saying that there were a whole bunch of students interested. Do you remember him saying that, Amarian? So there's only so many that we can take. So right now, I can promise you there's more than the team can actually hold. So if you want that shot at the tryouts, you need to be at the meeting. It's mandatory. It's Thursday. It's 3:20 in the multipurpose room right here on E Hall. Anything else I should say, Amarian?
No, I think that's it.
Amarian says we're done. Mic drop.
Puerto Rican descent Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, also known as AOC, made history when she became the youngest congresswoman in the United States history. At just 29 years old, Alexandria was elected to represent New York's 14th district, which includes the boroughs of Queens and Bronx.
Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez represents pride for the Latino community as she fights against social and economic injustice while trying to protect the undocumented population. She is an example of the importance of political representation within the U.S. democracy. She continues her work on behalf of the Hispanic community in the USA.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. Leather jackets are officially on sale. The big day is coming fast. Tuesday, October the 5th, during lunches, $100 deposit is due when your order is placed. You must have a coach or sponsor sign off on your jacket. The bowling team will have its first meeting this Thursday, September 30th, at 3:20 after school in the multi-purpose room. Attendance is mandatory. Mu Alpha Theta meets Tuesday at 7 a.m. in Mr. Smithman's class in B16. Meetings are open to anybody interested in math. Teachers, if you need to place an announcement on EVTV, be sure to fill out an announcement form in the front office and place it in the EVTV box. Please give us the announcement a few days before it needs to air on the show. Don't miss any episodes of EVTV. You can find today's episode as well as other content on our YouTube channel. Be sure to go to our website at hornlakehigh.com. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe icon on the front page. That's it for today's announcements here on Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus, have later schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah. All in my head and it's tameless, and I'm causing myself pain. Charging at it, but I'm aimless. But my thoughts can't be reframed. We fall, we stay. So I know you feel the same. So believe me when I say I'm in love. so I hope you won't leave me.
Out of my element, driving me crazy, wanting my baby girl. I know you were heaven sent. You should know just what you are and what you mean to me. You know you got my heart on lock, just throw away the key. Yeah, beat, beat, beat. Got my heart is beating hard, and babe, you came into my life, and now I'm trying to give you my last name. Come on over, don't you try to hide your love for me. This love I'm giving, swear it's gonna have a song with me.
Loving's on repeat. Sitting here just thinking about how life is gonna be. You and me will never part, it's gonna be his and his. Thinking that the way things started, I know that this is. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah. Come get your some, come get your some. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah. It's what you want, I know it's what you want, yeah.